Good morning. This is Dan Budgel with your Lighthouse Local from Lighthouse Radio with your news, weather, traffic, and sports update for Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. Our top story today is the passing of former Nova Scotia Premier John Ham. Premier Ham died Monday at the age of 88. Before entering politics, he spent roughly 30 years as a family doctor in Pictou County. He was elected as the MLA for Pictou Centre in 1993 and became leader of the Nova Scotia Progressive Conservative Party in 95 and led the party to a majority government in 1999. He served as the province's 25th premier until retiring from politics in 2006. Ham's government became known for its focus on reducing spending and balancing the books. Nova Scotia recorded its first balanced budget in approximately 40 years in 2002, although some of the spending reductions and decisions made by his government were controversial at the time. One of Ham's most significant accomplishments was his work to renegotiate the Atlantic Accord. The agreement protected Nova Scotia's offshore energy revenues from equalizing clawbacks, and he was estimated to bring the province about $1.1 billion over the following 8 years. His government also made a major investment in the Nova Scotia Community College system, describing it as an investment in the province's future. Premier Tim Houston remembered Ham for his strength, quiet dignity, and determination to improve the lives of Nova Scotians. Flags at Province House and provincial government buildings have been lowered to half-mast in recognition of his contributions. Ham is survived by his wife Janesta, their 3 children, and their families. Elsewhere in local news, Halifax Regional Police are investigating a false hostage report that led to an apartment building on River Lane in Bedford being evacuated early Monday morning. Police say the original call appeared to come out from outside of Canada. Officers later confirmed the people named in the report were safe and that the resident believed to be involved had no knowledge of the incident. Police described this type of false emergency report as swatting. No charges have been laid, and the investigation continues. Police are also investigating a suspected arson at a Clayton Park strip mall. Firefighters responded shortly after 11 o'clock Sunday night to heavy smoke near Glen Forest and Lacewood Drives. Crews contained the fire to one business and prevented it from spreading through the building. Police say a person wearing dark clothing was reported leaving the area on a bicycle. And Halifax police continue to investigate a shooting near the dockyard. A 39-year-old man was taken to hospital in serious but non-life-threatening condition after officers were called to Amalamek Way early Sunday morning. Police believe the person responsible left the area on a motorized scooter. Turning now to traffic. Drivers in Dartmouth should expect delays on Prince Albert Road between the Micmac Aquatic Club and Nolan Street. Work is scheduled to begin between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. with an altered center line in place. Ongoing repaving and maintenance work also continues on Windsor Street between North and Almond. Weekday work is scheduled from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., with some overnight work taking place between 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. Drivers should give themselves extra time and watch for changing lane conditions. Now here is your Lighthouse weather forecast. Halifax begins the day with a possibility of a shower and a temperature near 16 degrees. Conditions should gradually improve with increasing sunshine throughout the day, although it will remain windy. Today's high is expected to reach 23 degrees with an overnight low near 15. Wednesday will be warmer, reaching about 28 degrees. There is a chance of a thunderstorm during the morning, followed by a possible passing shower later in the day. And finally, sports. The Toronto Blue Jays are headed into the Major League Baseball All-Star break, following to a 5-4 loss to the San Diego Padres on Sunday. Toronto had the lead before San Diego rallied in the 8th inning. The Padres took 2 of the 3 games in the series. The Major League Baseball All-Star game takes place tonight at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. In local soccer, Halifax Tides FC fell 1-0 to the Montreal Roses on Sunday. The loss followed a 1-0 road victory over Calgary and another narrow 1-0 defeat against AFC Toronto. The Halifax Wanderers are coming off to a 3-1 friendly loss against Major League Soccer's Toronto Football Club at the Wanderers grounds. Their next scheduled home match is Friday, July the 24th, when they welcome Supra de Quebec. That's your Lighthouse local update for Tuesday, July 14th. I'm Dan, and thank you for listening to Lighthouse Media, shining a light on the stories that matter across Nova Scotia. Stay informed, stay connected, and we'll meet you back here for the next Lighthouse Local.